The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Wendell and Batista will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
Into the box, Russell Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniels.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Digging in now, Brandon Wagner, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Chris Gittin.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So striding in, Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Line to the right side. Diaz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Elliot Ramos.
Now batting, number 18.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared
Now
Rudy.
batting,
He'll swing
catcher,
it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Daniels is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the top of inning number 4. Richmond leads this one 5-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kian Wong. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Daniels is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Automez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Atomic.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. In now, Jared Rudy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
In the air out to left.
Relay, hit me, relay.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Stepping in, Russell Daniels. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Howard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ryan Howard.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Standing in, Russell Daniels. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Wagner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Gittens. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramos is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Angel Aguilar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Aguilar.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Squirrels lead it 8-0.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Richmond Flying Squirrels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Wendell and Batista earned his 5th win of the year. Albert Abreu couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Trey McNutt takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Thunder, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Connor Menez, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Daniels. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Stay hot, baby. Here
House, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And that baby's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Digging in, Calvin Fader. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Calvin Fader.
Now the 3-2 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Daniels is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now Russell Daniels, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You're scoring!
Ramos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Ready now, Chadwick Trump, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Chadwick Trump.
Let's turn it. Come on now. Hey, one away.
0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
And
Gio Brusa, as we move
Squirrels.
past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock.
Stepping in, Russell Daniels. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Daniels.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let
First
her fly.
pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Come on, big guy.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field.
Get over.
All right, make the turn. Go two.
And that is off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he is in there.
Way to swing the bat. You smoked that.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Wagner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
Russell Daniels will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, Zach Houchins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Zach Houchins.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitchers give.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Thunder rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brody Kerner earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Will Carter hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Trevor Oakes gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Russell Daniels.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
First pitch of the at-bat.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So coming to the plate, Gio
Batting
Brusa,
fifth,
as he'll get
the
his first
designated hitter,
opportunity in this one.
Gio
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Brusa.
This one's flared toward left center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there, retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 1 inning in the books here. The Thunder are on top, 4-0. Into the box now, Ryan Howard is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Howard.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Zach Houchins is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Houchins.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
No runner.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Stepping into the box, Chadwick Tromp. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Russell Daniels. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Herrera is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Striding into the box, Chris Gittens.
The designated hitter, Chris Gittens.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded
Get out,
cleanly.
get out.
First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Standing in, Angel Aguilar.
The third baseman, Angel.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now in the box, Christian Willingham.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Christian Willingham.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Trenton leads this one 6-1. Ready for another shot now. Kian Wong. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Kian Wong.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Striding in once again, Chris Gittens. No hits to this point. Runner at second here with one man out. Looped over toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll come home with it. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Russell Daniels will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A three-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
All right, one time right here.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 34 is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. At the plate, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Hit hard towards center.
You got it. Nice one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Nice hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Thunder are on top 10-6. So stepping in, number 34. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Check and go one right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Trenton put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Brian Keller earns win number 7 on the season. Trevor Oakes struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Miguel Yajure records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. For the home team, 9 runs on 18 hits. 1 error, they left 18 runners on base.